Grimsby.
Shut up, we won today. Fuck off.
Just.
Yeah, not wrong. Who else have we got? I don't know. I feel like I have to do that while I'm waiting. Like I have to fill in some music for you, like an elevator.
No, we've got music now. We've got tunes and everything.
I was Neil Pitts. Neil Pitts. Good evening, Neil Pitts.
No.
If you could all like do some music in the background while I'm doing it.
Her name was Lola. She was the
Not that tune. It's a fucking tune. That I'll just start dancing. Josh, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa to you, too.
Konnichiwa.
Joshua.
Arigato.
Matt Warthog is in. Good evening, mate. He's just sent me a load of videos of cars and meat.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good timing. I'm not just now going to look at videos of cars and meat, but maybe later.
Yeah, it must be a really exciting racetrack that you're fucking sending videos to everyone.
He does that. John Bonwan. Good evening, John Bonwan.
Hi, John. Good to see you.
Glad you could join us again. I think that's it. I don't think it jumped then either. Or Mark Smith. Good evening, Mark Smith.
Hi, Mark. See you, mate.
But I think that might be it, unless it jumps and I didn't see it jump. But I think that's it.
No.
If I missed you,
No.
just say Mike's a cunt. In chat.
No, Mike's a plank cunt now.
Mike's a plank cunt. Bush cunt.
Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb.
Anyway, hello everybody. Good to see you all. Thank you all for joining us on this very eve.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Cheers.
Should we get straight onto the buffet?
Yes.
Why not?
Get your mods out, get your tanks out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out. Get your deck out, get your bull popper mod out.
Vague Bunny says no worries. Mike said he would send me the address, but he obviously hasn't. Dun, dun, dun.
Mike's a cunt in chat right now.
And just to think that he's been sitting for the whole of Friday and Thursday on his couch doing fuck all.
Fuck all.
No.
I'll go. Topside light with a barragi in there. I got
And a bearded Viking Customs tip. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate it. Oh, don't show that. That thing looks fucking manky. God damn.
Brent, if you don't remember correctly, Brent, you offered me the one with your tip, and then you give it to Pugs. Moving on.
And it was very well received. Thank you.
I'm not saying anything.
Up next,
I am
nice.
sold.
the light show. The light show.
Oh, that's unusual.
Yeah, Mr. McClintock sent me that.
Yeah,
a
it's
while
lovely.
ago.
I like them. I always did like them. They're nice.
And
Was that
the
Zoo
tank
single?
the tank from Pugs.
The serpent.
Yeah,
No.
serpent. In there, got some grapple lemonade. Did a little shopping at Flavor Craver this week. Grape apple lemonade.
Oh,
Nice.
sounds like
Great.
something I've never liked.
Apple.
Very,
lemonade.
very,
That
very,
is a
very-
strange combination. Grape and apple.
It's very
I
nice.
haven't heard of many juices like that.
Goes together, lovely jubblies. Up next, MQ with a dippy, classic MQ dippy. In there, another bottle shot.
Envy.
Has that got colour in it?
Yes, it has, and it actually adds to the flavour.
Oh,
Does it? Does it though?
Well, it doesn't, no, but it doesn't take away. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Little train, however you want to call it, with the removable battery.
Oh,
Scott,
no way.
Scott, can you come back? I can't continue until you're in.
Is that
Yeah,
how-
I
How
am.
do you charge that battery? Has it got a magnetic charger?
No, I gotta say I don't know where the other one is, and I just charge it normally.
Just like a Type C.
Yeah, so it's kind of pointless, but it is that.
what makes the train? trying?
Innikin, I think. Innikin. Yeah, in there. Grandma's lemonade. I'm still very much the train this week again.
Words.
Frost, whatever that one is, the levery thing.
Oh yeah.
Levery cod thing.
That's sleek looking. I like that.
Blue Lush. Blue Lush.
Blue Dash.
In Longfill. And then Vaporesso's 10-year anniversary. The Target 75.
That is very nice.
Now that trigger, I'm really surprised there's not more mods with the trigger.
Yeah, it's really good. That it is really awesome.
It does look very ergonomic.
It's got a good ergonomic hand feel.
Which is more than I can say about the tank, which did actually taste like poisony death when I tried it because it's ceramic. But I put it down. Pug scared me, and so I've got the tripod too on top.
You'll get ceramic cancer.
Yeah, I called the C-cell coil. Yeah, and then again.
I think not.
Oh, I was going to try that.
Dark Affair, which is anise, juicy blackcurrant, mixed berries, and cooling.
Oh, that's just you might as well have made it.
How come some of those bottles are bigger than 60 ml? I thought you guys had a restriction on the size.
So these come with 50 ml of concentrate in the bottom. You put your nick in, and then you fill it up with VG. It's a bigger version of a long fill, basically.
It's a bottle shot.
Yeah, it's a bottle shot. They're known as bottle shots. But yeah,
in South Africa we call it a short fill because it's a short fill. You've got to add
Short fill. No.
Short fills are 120 60s over here that are majority filled, and then you just put the nick in.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then kicking it off early with the fucking triple easy.
Oh, straight for the fucking jugular.
Yeah. Well, I was in Hickory's earlier, and I had 2 Hickory's IPAs. Quite nice. Nice. Hickory IPA. Yeah. But that's me. Over to Scott.
Cool. Oxford pod thingamajig. I don't know what it's called, but I got one of them. And I done the same. Done a bit of shopping. Green with MV, 6 milligram. I put an extra 1% of WS23 in that because I like it really cold. Polished pixel, like smoothed pixel. And in that,
do you polish it?
Yeah, took all the edges off it, so there's no step in the edges. Everything's all completely smooth.
It looks really nice like that.
It's almost Battlestar Galactica Cylon.
Feels so much different in the hand. So much different. In that, I got Shytox Minted Madness. And as always, SVBM Stormtrooper. And in that, I've got another Clearstorm Extra that I put another 1% of WS23 in because I like it cold. And I'm drinking probably the strongest beer in the world, Carlsberg Green.
Scott,
probably
just show us
the
your
best
good
beer in the
stuff.
world.
Because I'm
Show us
cheap.
your good stuff that you made, Scott. That'll please the people more.
What, like rum?
Oh.
Yeah, that 80% shake there.
Or gin?
Yeah, you know
Those are sample bottles you're still getting together.
Yes, they are. I've got them. I got the bottles here, so they will be out soon. But yeah, that's me. I'm done. I'll pass it over to Brett.
Okay, cool. I'm on the dip. There we go.
You started vaping again last week. Did you continue or no?
Nah.
You quit.
It's just it was an old coil. So I thought of putting a new coil in it, and then I'm like, "What for?" Like, I've got
there's no point.
I've got 60 mils of juice left on one of these ODBs. Did you guys ever try this stuff?
No.
Which one's that one? The Cuban tobacco one's actually genuinely nice.
Yeah, I actually bought all of these when I was in the UK in December. And they were great. They've done a really good job on them, actually.
Has he sold it now, Chris?
No, I don't know. I actually haven't chatted to him in a while.
I've not seen or heard anything from him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kevin was chatting with me this morning or yesterday. can't remember. Yeah, about some stuff, but yeah, I don't know.
He's such an international man of mystery, though, isn't he?
He is. He's such a fucking strange guy. I'll talk to him. I'll get him on the show. Should we get him on?
Who, Chris, you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Chris. I think he's really smart.
I absolutely love him.
Yeah. When you first meet him, you think he's just a proper arrogant shithead, but then you get to know him, and he's actually really nice.
Really nice guy, yeah.
Really nice.
Such a rarity in any industry to find somebody that's actually so genuine.
Yeah.
And he honestly believes in vaping. He loves vaping. He's creative about it. And then he goes off on a fucking tangent for days and then comes back and it's...
Oh, he does. I think the last time I saw him was probably about the same time as you, Pugs. We came out of that club in Dubai.
Yes.
Nattering to him like, I mean, he'd had quite a few, shall we say.
Definitely.
Yeah,
we all had that.
He drinks like white wine or something.
I don't know. It was a free bar.
It makes him batshit crazy.
It was a free bar all night. So everybody'd had quite a bit, and we were just having a natter outside, and he just got into a car and fucked off.
That was a good night, that was.
I gave him a big hug, and then he went. I just hugged him like he was a girl.
Yeah.
And I was heartbroken, and I cried.
Well, he's got a girl now.
He's all locked up, isn't he?
Yeah, he's. That's probably why we haven't seen him. But I'll chat with him, and we'll get him on the show. It'll be interesting to hear what's up with ODB. But yeah, so to buy a vape juice here, like I've explained before, it's 22 euros for a 60 ml, and now they've started doing the long, short full thing. So I've got to buy my own VG in that, and then I have to buy the nicotine on top of that. It's another 7 or 8 euros. So I'm looking at
for one nip shot.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
No, really. That's why when Mark offered me the nick when I was over, I was like, Can I have another box, please, sir? Please, can I have some more?
Take them, sir.
Yeah. So I'm looking at like 30 euros for 60 mils of juice. It's just, I mean, I pay, let's say, between 3.50 and 5 euros for these cans, and they last quite a while. I've just put another order in with the company, and I like it.
You do you.
Yeah, it makes me feel like a proper cowboy, you know, the little yeehaw in the side of my lip there. It's a strange sensation.
When I said you do you, I wasn't saying it was cool. I'm just saying you do you.
It's so strange because when I first found out about it, I was like, this is a fucking weird thing to do. And obviously the kids asked me to stop vaping because they still associate it with smoking. They don't understand the difference, and I believe in vaping with my whole heart. That saved my life, like for real. And when I think we were in one of the expos and they were handing these out, and Ollie grabbed a whole bunch of them, and I was like, fuck, man. So I tried one or two and got a bit of a head rush because they were giving out like the 50 milligram ones. I think this is like a 8 or 10 or something like that. I think 6 is probably where you want to be at. Like,
6 is a happy ground, really.
Yeah, 6 milligram. But it's so hard. Like, all the labels are fucking foreign, bro. Like,
Flavor Craver just said, that they got no minimum age requirement. Yeah, that is a problem because it's classed as a food product, I think, isn't it? Is that?
I'm not sure. Actually, when I go on the website, they don't ask for age verification or anything. But yeah, it's... if I pick up a sponsorship, I'll mention which company I'm buying these from because they're really good. They arrive in like a couple of days. Their prices are really good. But each brand also seems to be like unregulated. They go up to 150 milligram in these.
That must burn.
Bro, that must knock your fucking head off.
Yeah, that's got to burn your gum, surely.
You can see sounds and smell colors and right?
Maybe them ones are the suppositories.
I don't know because like every time you buy something, they're like, oh, you earn so many points and you can pick up a free can. So I did it once, and I got like I don't know, I think it's the 50 milligram or something, and not because I order like it just has a range like 3 to 6, 6 to 8, or 8 to 10, 10 to 12. It's about there. So I thought that it would be the same as the one that I was ordering, and I popped it into my mouth. My brew, I almost vomited. It was like so strong. It, yeah. So no regulation. So when they say, and then the terminology is weird because you get like the slim pouches, which I prefer. They fit in your mouth better. But you get an 8-gram pouch, a 10-gram pouch with 15 grams of nicotine per pouch. That's why it says 15 on the side. You know, it's like you got to be a mathematician. I literally Google lensed it, and I was like, "What milligram strength is this thing?" Because I couldn't work it out.
Yeah, some only put like 0.5 gram in the pouch, but they class them as 12 milligram, but they're actually then technically only 6.
So this one literally says net weight 11.8 grams dot 50 grams stroke G. Okay, and so I don't know what strength that is. I'm presuming it's a 12 because it's a 11.8. And total is 50 milligrams. But that doesn't make sense because that maths doesn't add up if there's 20 pouches in here. Anyway, yeah, that's me. That's what I'm vaping on. Yeah.
I can't believe that went on that long for that.
Yeah.
I didn't think anyone to talk about.
Don't fucking. It's like anal. Don't knock it till you try it. You know what I'm saying?
If it works, it works. That's all it's all about.
Anal does work, Scott. It's fucking.
If it keeps you off the, I'm not sure how anal keeps you off smoking, but if it keeps you off smoking, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's the main. That's the main goal at the end of the day is to consume our nicotine for our different affections, ADHD or whatever you've got going. So I've been at the dentist. I'm getting all my teeth done, and I've had an abscess on a tooth for years. Like they could see it in the X-ray, and I said I've had this bump in there for like 3 years since I've been using neck pouches. I put it right next to it, and that abscess has gone away. So,
disclaimer. That might not work for you if you try it.
it does. I'm telling you now. If you've got toothache or something, and you like
nicotine is an antiseptic. Nicotine is an
100%. There is medicinal purposes for this shit. I'm telling you.
It is actually an antiseptic.
Other abscess cures are available.
Don't start cleaning your worktops with it. But...
I mean, you know, your mouth is pretty much the same as if you put one up there, it might cure hemorrhoids. You never know.
Anyway,
at least make it taste better. What?
I've just had a message of Joe. She just sent a message. She says, I might have to send the dog in with you. He's just pumped and no word of a lie made a trumpet noise for 3 seconds. It honks in here. So I might get the dog in a minute.
Oh.
Anyway.
Going back to...
back to Mark.
To me?
Going back to earlier message between Scott and Flavor Craver. Yeah, we'll all do a shot on your stand, okay?
100%.
Sorry.
I'll do a shot at 65%.
Did we say shot?
I might make some really hot stuff for Expo.
Ooh,
as in spicy bastard.
Spicy, and it. If you were to distill it and you had a still, you can get it to come off at 90%. If you really want
to. I'm blind.
So
yeah,
we'll see.
I'll move on quickly then.
Not spicy.
Grandma's lemonade. I smashed that literally within 2 days of the show. That is empty. I've kept the bottle just for photographic purposes later on. But I smashed that. That is top notch. That is. And then I had a bit of a play around. Pure Max V2 with Mexican fried ice cream.
Oh,
nice.
That is, how do you say it? Old school. That is
beautiful.
That is really, really nice. That is so naughty tasting that it's good.
Can you taste the diacetyl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I miss it.
It's good.
It's
good.
I didn't do many bakery dessert type of things, but fuck, I remember there was a few cookies and cream and stuff like that. That were just
it is nice, and you can
lush.
You get the whole spectrum of flavour. It's all there. It's really, really nice.
So just to explain to everyone, it's like a donut with coconut, almond, ice cream. It's really good.
Yeah.
It comes across as well. It says on here: ice cream, cereal, and coconut.
So that's
Yeah.
we would call that a snowball. Do you guys have snowballs that like round
Yeah,
cake
with
thing that's
marshmallow centers.
pink? Yeah.
Yeah.
With ice cream.
No, not like that. But yeah, that is really, really nice, and I do love my desserts. But since Tuesday, I've fallen in love with that, and I didn't think I would, purely for the reason that I can't handle cold. And I watched you lot last week, and I was thinking,
No. You watch Pugs.
It doesn't look that
Yeah.
cold.
Have we got a video of Pugs?
No.
but I thought, no, what? Do you know what? I'm gonna give it a go, because all the other components I like, and I've got to say, yes, it's got a cooling in it, but it's not a back of the neck, blow your back of your head off
You get used to
Yeah.
it quick.
cooling, but it settles down within 2 or 3 vapes.
Yeah.
It settles down, and I've got it in the MQ class with the Diplomat.
I'm vaping it. I've been vaping it
Flavour
all
on
week.
that. You can pick out the lime, you can pick out the black currant, and
They've done really well with their flavor choices, hey?
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
really, really nice. That is.
I like that because I was trying to do a blackcurrant when I was still living in South Africa, and I did a lime and blackcurrant, but I didn't get it right.
Yeah, very good.
Nice.
But it
No,
does.
I'm jealous. Now I've got to try all of these when I'm time over.
It's very nice.
I'll wait for a week.
And that's I've still got the other 2, which I'm going to savour until I've run out of that one. But I've never tried this before. This is quite nice.
It's good.
Wingman!
Yeah.
Storm.
That's a secret assassin as well. Like you drink it, and about 10 minutes later, you're like, "Fuck, now it's quite good." That.
Well, this is my second can, and I'm about there now, and it's starting to have an effect.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, Wayne just put in chat that he can't take credit for the recipes. The recipes were the original OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chef's
Yeah,
recipe.
you can take credit for keeping it alive.
You can.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Bro, you own the flavor. It's yours.
Yeah.
Some people would have took it and tried to make it their own or whatever.
Change it and fuck it up. Yeah.
Yeah, you've took the Bible, you've become the Templars, and you've literally carried that all the way through. So you've
Custodians.
custodians of the flavour. That's a good way to say it. But yeah, you've done a cracking job. I'm impressed with them. Pugs.
Right. Yeah, I got the Gemini. I got it the day before I went away and then took it with me. Very impressed with this thing. However, mine's got a sticky fire button, so I'm sending it back. But generally,
It looks a bit big. What milliliters is that?
it's about 5.2. Is it?
Oh, good. Oh, okay.
So that's
the big.
that takes the Borough Bridges.
So I was using the is it a 0.15? I think one of them, the dual coil ones, which there's a 0.6 and a 0.15. I might be wrong there. The 0.6 is nice. I just found it a bit weak for me. 0.15 was, or the low one, whatever it is fucking beautiful with desserts. Really, really nice. And then I bought the extra one that you can put your own bridge in, which is what this is. And this has got the Mullen bridge in it. But I think I've only got about 6 RBAs, 5 or 6 RBAs in general, because I don't really do Borough stuff. That's the only one I've got that'll fit in it, because it has to have the right thread. And it's a little tiny bit too restricted for me, but it's still very nice. In that, I've got some Green Envy in there, which I've been vaping all week, and it is lovely in that, genuinely. Got the DJV, whatever it's called, D7, I think, with the Aries in that. I've got some. Well, it's actually Old Boy, but it's not Old Boy, but it is. Still loving the Smock Marshall G320. Still working.
Unbelievable. I was just going to say that it still works.
Yeah, still working. With the Asmoda Zestia on that.
All Smock products were like Apple iPhones. They fucking had a timer on them. They would stop working at.
Well, this has been flawless. Grenadier in there.
He says that. Press the button on it now.
I'll fucking do it.
Oh,
Hey!
Hey.
SX Mini M Class with the what's it called? Precisio MTL RTA with some.
That is a great setup.
It's fucking lovely. It's lovely. With some plum job in there. Still absolutely adoring this Aspire Nautilus Prime X, which I got some more pods for today, some more coils for now that I know which one I'm using properly. With that, I'm still using the Butterbacco by Got Salts, which I am genuinely in love with. SX Mini SL.
SL.
Fuck me.
Yeah, so
with the Voltro 25. In that, I've got some Kistabina. I still haven't, and nobody's come up with me yet and said, "Do you want to buy this mod that will go with this tank?" Which is the 222. In that, I've got Pink Panther Creamy Tobacco in there. And some of that. Asmodus, A-Mighty with the Fatality 30. And that, I've got some Irie Babes.
Irie.
Toffee Hammer of God with the Blotto 1.5. In that, I've got some Mexican fried ice cream, which I'm fucking in love with. Again. The Aspire Trio. Hang on. iStick Trio with the Meson RTA. In that, I've got some King's Crest Don Juan Tobacco Dulce in there.
Nice.
Watofo Flux with the bulk. In that, I've got my cookies and cream, which is now on the floor. The matchiest shouldn't be matchy and is absolutely disgusting, but I'm using it and I'm fucking loving it anyway. The Phantom with the Mage. In that, I've got some Raptors Raspberry Ripple in there. This, by the way, everything I've showed you so far is what I took away with me. This was all, I took all this on holiday.
Senior basket.
Yeah, you didn't go through the airport.
No, didn't. No, I took my vape bag with me.
Nice.
It's still got full of bits of everything else.
Where's the basket of doom?
Next to the bed, I also saw that.
The good old basket.
There's the basket. There's the basket.
You post a photo of like, lying on the bed with my daughter, like I'm everybody's pillow, and I'm like, dude, that looks like your fucking house. There's like shit everywhere. How was that a hotel room?
It was a pod. It was a very small place. Yeah. Another R-Max with the Arbiter 1. My absolutely knackered bottle of fucking hell, it's gone. Lemon bar, thank you. And finally, maybe it's not quite finally. Got the Caliburn Explorer with some Pixie pink apple and blackberry in there, which is beautiful. And another Toffee Hammer God with the Nightmare with some Cambrian. Lovely. Yeah, all of that came with me. I got there and just thought, what the fucking hell have I brought all this with me for? Used all of it.
One day you'll be happy.
I'm drinking a bit of Vacation Incognito double IPA.
No, I don't know. I had that one. Have I had that one?
No. It's nice. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now, let's talk about how we get rid of these migrants.
Hey. I'll tell you how.
Don't say shit like that after somebody just cheers.
Hey, if Ireland can say it, we can say it.
Did you see that thing today? The guy outside Stamford Bridge, Chelsea ground.
No?
With the red jacket.
He was. They found him before he could hurt anyone, but he was armed. He had extra ammunition and fucking all sorts of shit.
What was he? An illegal?
He was an Arsenal fan apparently.
He'd just come over or something. Is that?
No. He looks. Well, I don't want to put a fucking label on it, to be honest with you.
Let's
Open this can of worms.
Yeah. I won't say anything.
Like
are you about to pitch
with the Benson Boone haircut?
Are you about to pigeonhole somebody on their looks alone?
No, absolutely not. That's why I'm saying.
Does this remind you of a microphone?
I'm not saying fucking anything.
He was tooled up to do some damage then.
But yeah, anyway, they got to him. There is a picture of him. You can see his face, and they're fucking plowing into the floor, and he's got his fucking head squashed against the pavement. But yeah, he turned up with fucking rifle, extra ammunition, and he was going to try and mass
I
shoot.
thought you couldn't have guns in London.
Well,
You can go wherever you want.
yeah, you're not supposed to, but
No, I mean, like the police don't have firearms
Yeah,
because
they do.
Well, yeah, most
No, they have
most
to
of them
call
do in
them-
London.
Yeah,
Firearm
not the
police.
normal police. No, they have catapults.
tasers. But yeah, like Scott said, that guy was meaning business. Why
Billy
do you
Lee said-
assume? Why do we
Yeah.
think this is happening? Why is there so much terrorist shit?
Because it's
That
picking up
guy
in
that
the
they
UK.
shot on Tower Bridge when I was there,
Brent,
2022.
Just look on YouTube, mate. It is going off in the UK at the minute.
yeah, it's
But
crazy.
why?
Because here we go. Fuck it, we're going in. The British people, generally speaking, have had enough of this influx of illegal immigration.
It's a farce, as I would say.
And the way they're treated, the way they put up in 4-star hotels and have NHS on their own hotel reception and
Yeah.
are given phones and free TVs. And then recently found out they also get paid £3,000 to go home. So a lot of them are actually treating it like a free holiday.
Yeah.
They know they're going to get sent back, but they get paid to be sent back. And while they're here, they get everything paid for.
And then they just smuggle their way in.
They just
Back
throw
in
the
the-
passport in the sea, they come over.
It's not even considered smuggling their way in. They just fucking come and
They
then they're
just-
let in.
It's purely blatant now.
Yeah,
It's very blatant. And the British, what the British do is that they'll be quiet for ages and they won't do anything until you push them too far, and then they will just, I'm going to kill you.
Snap.
In the
Is
early
it-
days, they were quite clandestine. They'd jump on the back of lorries or hide or this, that, and the other. Now they're coming across in bright fucking day glow dinghies
52,000.
in the daytime.
And you got to put a little bit of the other side of it. What Ryland said on the BBC or whatever channel it was, we've got no issue with legal migration.
Nobody else.
People that
I
come
was
in.
just going to say, because I'm a migrant.
Yeah, no, I mean, people are fleeing war-torn countries.
There's a
And,
difference between migrant and
obviously.
immigrant.
Yeah.
but these aren't. The majority of these are not that. They're not.
If you're worried and you want to get out, come across, bring your documents, let us have a look.
Yeah,
We-
there are legal channels to
We
do it.
we can potentially sort something to make you safe, but no.
Benzel said it was apparently fake and he was going to see some dress-up comic thing. Yeah, but that's just stupid, isn't it? Before you make that decision, you don't go, "Oh, I'll be okay."
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk into the middle of fucking London dressed
Yeah.
up as Hellboy.
Well, you can't do this. It's that the people are so pissed off. You've got what they're doing for these people that are coming over illegally, what they're giving them when they come over here. When we've still got homeless people on the streets, veterans that can't get houses, young mums that can't get a place to live. We can't get doctor's appointments or anything like that. They're getting it all straight away for free.
Do you reckon the
back in the
receptionist
day-
would like to see a doctor straight away, or do you reckon she's like, "What's wrong with you?"
But they have them on site.
No.
In these hotels, they have an NHS counter.
Yeah, because they have to. They have to. If one of those dies in one of those hotels, they're going to be in shit. So they'll have on staff.
Yeah, but imagine you're a nurse though, and like you've gone through fucking uni and you've learned to be a fucking thing, and then they go, "Yeah, we're putting you in the IBIS."
They also have free shopping at one of these hotels as well. Where they have shelves and shelves of stuff where they can just go and take a toothbrush or toothpaste.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, this is the thing. They don't just take a toothbrush; they take all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hemilyn
reason?
to put in legal migration is also a huge problem. They make up 95% of the numbers in this country. The illegals are just a tiny number. So I think the whole UK, or I can't say the whole of the UK, but what's going on in the UK, as it said, you can't get a hospital appointment. You can't get a doctor's appointment. You can't get a dentist appointment. You can't see anyone. You can't. I mean, I think the thing that got it for me was, well, not got it for me, but pissed me off. There was a video of someone who went to some attraction somewhere and pretended to be an illegal immigrant. And they said,
Just
oh,
to
yeah,
get quick service.
58 quid for the family. And he said, no, migrant. And they're doing migrants with 2 quid for a family.
Yeah.
Well, what's the
Okay.
fucking difference? Still seeing the same thing.
We've got obviously the Holiday Inn where we are, and it kicked off. What was it last year? It was on the news and all this, that, and the other. They've now brought in another wave, but apparently this new wave don't get on with the original wave, so they've had to separate them across floors. They've had to employ extra security guards to stop them going down the fire escapes. And
because there's still a bit of xenophobia there.
There's already been issues with police having to turn up and all sorts of stuff because they're kicking off within the hotels now.
Well, if you don't have a job and you've got a 4-star hotel to go to and a little shop you can get your groceries at for free, what else do you do during the day? You're either fucking or you're fighting.
They get they deliver food.
Yeah.
So my sister lives in the UK. She's been there for probably 30 years, close on that, 25 years. And there was an agreement, same with the Australia, that we could come across on a 2-year working visa. South Africans were allowed in the UK for a 2-year working visa. You were allowed to work for only 12 months, but you were allowed to be in the country for 2 years. And once that was done, that was done.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like my sister, she was educated when she got there, and she was an accountant, and she studied up more and became a project manager for investment banking. And I mean, she had a huge salary, but she's contributing heavily to the population. You know, she's as British as it is. She's just got a strange accent. These immigrants are coming to just pillage and plunder. They're just taking. They're not giving anything back. I mean, even like myself and Laura, we've come across here. We've brought our kids. We had to pay extra money in to get onto the NHS so that we could have medical cover and all of these things. And we buying properties and renting things, and we're consuming. We're paying taxes. We're giving back. We haven't sat on our laurels and just accepted stuff. Although we can.
No,
You're
doing it the morally right way.
Schooling, we could get free things like this, but we pay our way.
Yeah, there's a. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think there is definitely a narrative by the media.
But
100%,
yeah,
you can't. You know, we had a hotel in Newquay, which was on the top of Barrowfields, which is like a big green.
We all know exactly what you're talking about.
And they were attacking people as they were walking home pissed at night. So they go clubbing in Newquay, and they walk through Barrowfields to get to where they were going to, and they were getting attacked. Young girls were getting attacked, muggings, beatings.
Well, when it came to the Cresta Court up here, which is it feels like fucking ages ago now. It wasn't that long ago. It's about 6 months ago, whatever it was. Ever since then, there's a park near there because it's in between 2 girls' schools, one of which my daughter goes to, and they've been on that park taking pictures of the school kids and following them around. There's been reports of that shit. It's not fucking great. It's not good.
Billy Lee said the legal migrants are now starting to speak up because it's unfair. They're getting tarred with the same brush to a certain extent, and that's not right.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
You know, my family live in Reading, and they've had Polish people around them for donkey's years, and they've got their own little groups and they got their own shops and all that sort of stuff. But they're integrated into the society. They do as the British do to a certain extent. Whereas from what I can see, obviously by the media again, the people that are coming in now don't want to integrate. They want their own bubble. They want their own Britain. Well, sorry, it's now got to a point where everyone's getting pissed off.
Has already happened.
Your rules do not apply to me. That's basically
your primary meals. You know, like beef Wellington and whatever, and curry.
Yeah.
And you've got a huge population of that. And they keep to themselves and they contribute to society, and it's the other ones that don't. That's unfortunate.
I think people are putting them both together. They're thinking that the English are now racist and they're treating everyone with the same, and it's really not the case.
Yeah.
It's not the case at all. For those that have integrated into the UK and accepted the UK's traditions and all that kind of thing, and integrated well in society, more than merrier. You know, I love all that.
Keep your own religion. Do whatever you want to do.
Multicultural societies work. They're great. Fucking fantastic.
But you got to pay tax. You got to abide by the laws.
These are just free shit hunting, scabs
Beg
that
your
we're
pardon?
paying for, and it's
Did you
costing
say
us
scabs?
scabs,
Oh,
not scousers.
Scarves.
Well, I know a few weeks back, Scott went to the doctors and struggled to get a fucking inhaler. I reckon if they went down to reception, they'd get one of them in fucking no time.
Straight away.
That was the end point of my sister. My sister, when she has dental work, she books a holiday in South Africa, flies over. A week before she sees us, she goes and gets all her dental work done, and then comes to us for a week, and then flies back. 2-week holiday, and she says it's quicker and cheaper than trying to do it in the UK.
yeah.
There's quite if you do your YouTubing and a bit of research into genuine stories, there's a really good one from a guy that was a manager in one of these hotels. He left because he couldn't deal with it, but he told it like it really is. It's like some of the people in these hotels are actually dealing drugs and are making the money that way. And there's a lot of that shit that goes on. And it's really bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I said 3-4 weeks ago that I was trying to get just a doctor's appointment, just to have a well man thing and just check up and whatever. I've still not got one. I had a telephone call off the doctor one morning.
6 weeks. 6 weeks for me to get a hotel to get a doctor's appointment. 6 weeks.
And I actually said to him, I want to physically come in and just see somebody. Oh well, we're not doing that at the moment.
We're not doing that at the moment.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's what you got now.
Yeah.
Stop at one of the grocery stores and just get yourself a suture kit and sort your shit out.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you in 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
That's everyone's getting pissed off.
Pull that lump out with the penknife, sew it up, you'll be all right.
So yeah, so the next question is, how do you solve it, and how does it get solved? Like, well, how would you solve it, but how do you think it will get solved?
I don't particularly agree with Trump's method, although it's very cut. You know, he's kicking people out of the country that have been there 20 years and have paid into society. He's getting rid of all of them.
Yeah, but isn't that?
It's.
I'm neither here nor there. I'm just saying, isn't that media sensationalism?
It's cutting your arm off to get rid of a lump.
Do you remember, like 6 months ago, there was an earthquake in Greece, and for the next 3 weeks, there was fucking earthquakes everywhere and volcanoes erupting because the media hang on to something and then make that the next big news as if it's the.
Well, I'm not. What I'm saying is, I don't agree particularly with what Trump did, but it does need something that people aren't going to like.
I could stop the votes in about 10 minutes.
That person's been in the country for 20 years and hasn't sorted their paperwork out.
Yeah.
I could stop the votes in about 10 minutes.
I've been here 2 years, bro. Portuguese ID.
Yeah.
Portuguese driver's license. Dude, because if you pay your taxes, you do your shit. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Billy Lee's got a good point. She says, put them straight in prison or detention centers, build more prisons.
But that's a corrupt thing because most prisons are privatized.
Plus,
and there's some person in parliament that owns 50% shares in that prison. So you're like, you know what?
A lot of money.
Yeah.
All you need to do. I know it's going to be a bit hard.
Hoodie's illegal now. Put more people in the prison. Get me my money.
What is it? So it's something like 100 it costs the UK taxpayer something like 150 quid a day per prisoner.
Apparently,
what you want to do is get a naval frigate with a 20mm cannon on the front. Get it in the channel.
Yeah.
And as soon as they get 12 miles and 1 yard, shoot the fuckers.
You can see Scott's from Cornwall. He hasn't been updated on wokeism.
By the time you've killed or you've sunk 3 or 4 boats, all the people waiting in France are going to go, hang on a minute. We ain't going to fucking go no. So we'll just hang around here for a minute until it calms down a bit. That would stop them. It's only a couple hundred people.
Stop him.
Yeah. I'll manage the gun. I got no issue with. I got a firearm certificate.
Just take one of them down and see if they keep coming.
Yeah, that's it. Let's get out there in a big grey boat with a big cannon on the front, with a big fuck off sign on the front of it. And 12 miles, 1 yard, boom, job done.
Oh, what they should do is just make send one over via drone, so it's not like a real fucking nobody on it, and just blast the shit out of it, and then just make an example out of nothing really.
That's what they need to do. But they need to make it scary.
It's short, sharp shock.
Need to make it scary to do it.
I think also they, in all seriousness, I'm only pissing about with the guns, but they need to know that they'll get nothing.
Yeah.
They won't get no clothes. They won't get no iPad. They're going to be detained until a point where they'll be deported. Where they're detained, I don't know.
Never work. Never work.
Turn around, send them back.
No, that's the thing, though, isn't it? Like, imagine if they come over and we let them in, and then when they get over here, you don't give them any money on it or anything. How long until they resort to thieving and?
Yeah, I'll give you an example.
Really on the increase now, isn't it?
You guys watch like UFC or anything?
Occasionally.
Cage fighting. So Francis Ngannou, the heavyweight belt holder for how long? He grew up North Africa somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. He was deported from Spain like 9 times.
Wow.
He just kept on. He kept on getting into it until he got to France or whatever. Trained in MMA and then world champion fighter.
That's another thing. I've got some.
You can shoot. Friends. You can do what you want, dude. I come from South Africa. Life means nothing. That person got shot by that U-boat. It's not going to happen to me. It's just they just keep going. You've
got people saying, but they're coming from war-torn countries. They're coming from France.
Yeah.
Yes, because France is accepting them all.
No, because France is. There's also videos out there that show what the French are doing. They are literally ferrying them. They're letting them through. They're guiding them through and then pushing them over.
It's French colonies. The same year as Portugal. We've got Cape Verde, Angola, Mozambique, Malawi. Those are all people that can come here with no visa. They just get on an airplane. They've got the ID. They're a colony. They get here. They've got 3 months to get a permanent employment. So they need a certificate of permanent employment. Otherwise, they need to leave the country within 3 months. Now they've just started changing the laws here for official citizenship. So because my wife is from the EU, I'm allowed to be here, but I'm not a citizen. Neither is she, to be fair. And that takes 5 years. You have to live in the country for 5 years and do a language exam and blah, blah, blah. Now they're trying to, in Portugal, this month, they're trying to extend that to 10 years because the people are coming from these colonies, coming into Portugal. Dude, straight away, they go across to France. They go to wherever they can, where they can't be extradited and kicked out and where the benefits are the best, where the human rights are upheld.
Well, all in all, it just feels like the UK is bubbling at the moment, and it is just going to fucking explode. I don't know where it's going to end. We've got this thing on September the 13th, which is the big protest in London.
Yeah.
I can see something really bad happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we've got other shit to do.
Yeah.
We've also got some stuff to give away. Now, I need to get something together for the. Well, you crack on. I'll have to get because now that Bunny's got that, I'll have to get another set. But the guy that won the old school gear last week never came forward.
No.
So that particular pile is being given away again. And I'll remind you what all that is in a minute. Well, I get something else.
Right, are we back on racism until you're back then, or what?
No, thanks.
What are we exactly paying France for?
Dinghies. There was something. The one thing that I saw was that there was a big pile of dinghies that had obviously come over, and they were put on to a wagon, and the wagon went to the docks, and it went straight back over to France. Why?
Just fucking stab holes in it and throw it in a landfill.
Yeah, here you go.
And we're paying for that.
Well, somebody's obviously paying for those to be loaded onto a wagon.
Are they charging his fucking taxi fare after they brought him over?
Yeah,
Well,
literally.
they're giving them life jackets back, aren't they? Once they get across the life jackets back and send them back to France, send all life jackets back to France. It's like, and this like one in and one out deal. Fuck me. How does that work? It's just,
What, one in, one out? What? So when they bring 50 over, they're sending 50 back?
apparently,
Yeah.
that's the deal they've just signed with the
But
French.
not straight away.
No.
So if you come over here illegally, it should be like an anxiety-ridden thing, shouldn't it? It should be like, oh shit, what if we don't go in? Do you reckon they're on the boat going, fucking, we're right, mate, we're right? Because I go over last week, he said it's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. As soon as they pass the
Fucking
12 miles,
KFC, man, KFC.
as soon as they pass the 12 miles, they know they're safe. They're getting picked up by Border Force and RNLI, which again more people are complaining about. RNLI is for saving lives at sea, absolutely, but they're just being used as a taxi service that the British people are paying for. You know, it's a charitable organisation, and you put your money in a charity pot to save lives at sea. Lives are in danger. Well, they put themselves in danger, and they.
I'm going to go ahead and say it's these fucking immigrants' fault why we get 10 Jaffa cakes and not 12 in a pack now.
Probably.
That is the trouble.
Only 10 people fit on a boat.
There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fuel being added to the fire. I don't particularly agree with, and we are being fed by the media to a certain extent. But you can't deny when you see a news report, 550 come across today, 700 come across today, 300 come across today. You can't deny the numbers that they're coming across.
Who's in charge of the border going, yeah, come on, in you come on.
Well, it's maritime law, isn't it? As soon as it used to be maritime law that as soon as they were above knee height in water, the vessel couldn't be touched. So that's how they got across, that they were wading out into the water. The boat would come in, they'd be above knee height. So the French forces through maritime law couldn't apprehend them because they were in deep water or classed as deep water. That law is now being talked about and being sorted out. But as soon as they cross that 12 mile, then they're not our property. That's the wrong thing to say, but they're our responsibility. And all this, all the agreements through migration and all that sort of stuff, our law says that we've got to house them. We've got to.
You made a comment, Scott. You said we're being fed by the media's narrative, etc. The problem is we're not. They're not this time.
No,
It might suit it, but it's not them instigating.
Not this time. This time's different. They're not telling you what's going on.
No.
Because they're told not to. Anyway, I've got some shit to give away. We haven't spoken about how we're going to do this.
We haven't even spoken about your retro vape haul.
What about?
Well, wasn't that the tagline?
Oh, no, I did that last week.
I thought you were going to explore more of it.
Well, I'm still using the same shit that I sold last week. I've got so much of it, mate. It's unbelievable. And I've got all the stuff that I bought, which was loads. I've got all the stuff that the show brought for giveaways, which is a lot. And there's still the biggest pile is the pile in the middle, which we don't know is going to be the show's yet. It's currently mine, which is more than both.
We've got a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
It was a vein of gold.
If there's anybody that deserves more vape gear, it's you.
100%. I was running out.
Yeah.
You're on the bare bones there, bro. Your buffet was pathetic.
That was my exact thoughts, Brent. Which is why I bought it. I thought, shit, I better stock up. I'm running out. So anyway,
before you,
I'll show you what we've got first for giveaways tonight. For the however we're going to do it, we're not decided yet because we haven't talked about it. As always, we're as organised as fucking ever. I've got the Aspire Cyber S pod kits, the Orca Solo Plus pod kits, and I'll throw in a brand new Aromizer Steam Crave RDTA in there. Also got a bottle of strawberry and kiwi by Bournemouth Vapes. Never heard of them, but it's a nice bottle.
Bournemouth Vapes.
Bournemouth Vapes.
Got some Why Not Blue Raz.
Bournemouth. Shout out to Tottenham.
And some Ferocious Festives Candy Cane.
You wouldn't let it lie, Nevs. You wouldn't let it lie.
That's what you get for the. That's what you get. Everybody in chat gets. And then for the members, for the members giveaway, it's going to be the stuff that wasn't claimed last week, which is a rather tasty package.
Stuart Valentine, hello.
We've got some delicious strawberry swirl.
Very
Some,
nice.
I do actually miss that.
King's custard, butterscotch custard, and some Aramaxi mango for the liquids. We've got the Mike Vapes and Hell Vape Rebirth RDA. The DigiFlavors Edge, along with the wireless charger for it.
Oosh.
And the Mike Vapes Intake Dual RTA. So that is rather nice bundle. I don't actually know what we're going to do for them. Well, that's for the wheel, obviously.
I was going to say that's the members' wheel, that one.
So I don't know what we're going to do with the pods and shit. Don't know. Haven't talked about it. We could do.
Yeah, go on, you go.
So we've got pictures for a caption contest if you want to do that. We didn't do it last week.
Yes.
We do.
We do have pictures for it. Everyone in chat, would you like us to do a caption contest for the normal stuff? Say now or forever hold your peace.
Oh no, is it? It's this is the members draw.
No, the members draw goes in the wheel. That's just
Yeah. Okay.
This is for the normal stuff. So Mike,
looking forward to Space Turtle winning again.
We could do Mike does a drawing.
I haven't got a pen. I haven't got a paper.
Yeah, but surely you can sort that.
I mean, fuck's sakes, you got a tree right next to you, mate.
I never thought about
that. You're in a house.
I was settling on the old caption competition.
Well,
caption. Let's do it. I want the caption.
Well, Sean says X1 caption. Shane Gibbs says yes,
caption. We need a bit uplifting laugh after all this racism from Nesbins.
Gingerbearded Vape Gone says yes. God knows why, but he loves it.
Caption keeps it simple, Donny says.
Caption. Yes, X1 caption.
If your picture is a boat full of refugees,
we'll do the guy in a car.
What about if we with the caption? Each one of us picks the one they like the best, and then they go on a wheel. So
see, I was going to choose this one. But I'm not.
No.
I'm not that cruel.
Whipped for 10 years, legally whipped for 1 day.
We've got a couple of debaucherous pictures to do if you want to do that.
We have.
Yes, let's go debaucherous. I feel like a little tickle my tansies.
All right.
Who wants to take over the 5-minute timer?
I can do it.
Hold on. Let me just ring Paul.
Stop what you're doing, Paul.
Oh, Paul? He's already got a Scottish accent. Yeah, all right, mate. Can you put a 5-minute timer on and let us know when it's done? Yeah, cheers. Yeah, cheers.
He's on honeymoon. That's like 5 sessions for him.
I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to put it on 6 minutes.
Oh.
Birdie's in. Good to see you, Birdie.
Birdie, mate.
Birdie, my lovely.
Good morning,
Birdie.
you sexy beast.
All right, 6 minutes. I've not said it yet. We do have a picture. We're going to do it.
We are. Well, if we're going to do the picture, can I do the caption giveaway bumper video?
Do that, man.
Come on, video.
It's a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Caption the picture, 5 minutes is your time. Make us laugh and snort some snot. Remember, 5 minutes is all you got. So do your worst and make us grin. And the prizes we have, then you will win. Rude, silly, risque, just make us chortle. Cause nearly every week, it's fucking Space Turtles. It's a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Saturday show, live giveaway time.
Damn it, Jeff.
Damn it, Jeff. That picture
Absolute
still
classic.
I had it as my screensaver for a while.
Damn it, Jeff! Use the stapler.
But every time I turned my computer on, I would just burst out laughing and wouldn't be able to work.
Funniest thing ever.
So yeah, even though it said 5 minutes in that, 5 minutes is your time. It's 6.
It's 6 tonight. I'm going for it. I usually go on for about 8 anyway. So
Say when. Say when.
Starting now. Me and Matt White's at Expo before anybody says it. Right.
Mum picking me up from work.
Do your worst. I wish I could read that on his head. Anyway. Right. Pugs on a weeknight. There you go. Hemulin straight in there.
No, you forgot mine. Mine's up.
What?
Gynecardiologist.
What's a cardiologist?
Gynecologist, yeah.
A gynecologist. Hey! Sorry, took a second. We've all been there. Yes, we have. Matt and Dan at the NEC. Oh, I've been sacked.
Oh, you're not on drugs.
I'm not on drugs anymore. Hey,
what's Connor doing in the fucking driver's seat?
What's the guy in the passenger seat doing an impression of Connor for? Hey!
He's dogging.
Right. Matt's pickup, says Warthog. Zombie Apocalypse Coke Fest, says Shane Gibson. Mark Smith, drugs policeman. What drugs? Yeah, I've been there. Ian, that fucked pugs let Connor drive. Jesus. Ian, he drunk? I think he might be. Creation, the gift that keeps giving. You can't win it, Scott.
Oh no, sorry.
I've got.
It's
I'm
only
actually going to vote for CC Coils. Let Connor drive.
Johnson & Johnson's next advertisement, says Shane Atkin. Nice, like it. Strain spotting.
Nebs, you're winning, bro.
But then I think Scott's winning, actually, to be fair. The next way to get your nicotine fix, says Flavor Craver. You never know.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
If you burst one of those pouches open, you could probably do that. Just saying. Don't try it, Brent. When the universal credit comes in and you're a weekend millionaire. Yeah. To be fair, there's more than that on that mirror alone, let alone what's in the bag. Benefit day in Bolton, says Vape Bunny. Wow. Very specific. Crystal Nick, says EMCC Coils. Crystal Nick. That could be a thing, But somebody's just seen this and there'll be a new thing out soon. Why is Connor doing the J Hayes? Let's flip it.
He's trying to find the radio.
Come on, people. It's an easy one. Who's winning so far?
I thought we were all picking one, in all fairness.
Head and Shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff. Mike, obviously. Me trying to use neotame powder, says Space Turtle. Yes, that's it's already there, isn't it? It's already out. Spaced Turtle, says other Sean.
I like it.
Now we know what Millie actually looks like, says Paper. Oh, that's an in joke, isn't it, really? Everyone in chat's like, who the fucking hell's Millie? Shane Atkin, when Walt and Jesse remake Breaking Talk. Gingerbread Vape God. Men and Coke in car. It's not what he said. We're joking. That's just what he'd normally say. That's everybody's occurrence down here in Southend. Everyday occurrence, sorry. Dad's last blowjob, says Birdman. Right, I'm heading to the Chinese. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ian. We don't need to know in the middle of this.
Fucking hell,
1 minute left, everyone. 1 minute left. It just changes on that. I'm not reading that out, Evans. Come on. Fucking hell. Jesus. Emily, your average scouser on the way to the job centre. Nice. Voldemort found his last.
Horrocks.
How do you say it? Horrocks. Horrocks?
Horcrux.
Horcrux,
Paul's stag do crew arrive in style. Daniela Westbrook's love child, says Nicky Maynard. 25 seconds, people. 25 seconds. I don't even know who's winning at this point. Where's Turl?
He's there.
Oh, he's done the near time one. Oh, Voldemort, he did that. No, it's not. He's not. You're not doing it tonight, Turl. Lord Blumpkin is at this very moment, says Hemilin. Heisen Turd and Stinkman.
Oh, sharps.
Oh, time.
Seriously?
I need more clothes. I want to buy a bag of cum, says other Sean.
I think he's got it right at the fucking end of the winner there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Other Sean, 100%.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm all right.
Gets my vote.
That was the perfect boof.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Spencer, scan my forehead for your next discount. That was quite good as well, Mark.
Yeah.
Time, sorry. I was in the kitchen when you started as a turtle. Oh.
No, but I like other Sean's comment because it's crude.
Other Sean, you win this bundle of shit. I don't think I've got your address. You're not in my book of secrets. So send it me, or send it Mike, or send it to that email down at the bottom, and we'll sort you out forthwith. Now, there's no point in doing my will anymore because it's definitely not up to date.
I've checked mine and it is up to date as of today.
Right, sweet. Do yours then. So the beautiful bundle of old school gear is up for grabs, if you remember. If you're not a member, why not?
Become a bloody member. What the hell?
You pay for this shit. You paid for all this stuff. All the members paid for it, and we're giving it back to you. Just so you know, us on the show don't make a penny from these memberships. It all goes back on the show. All of it. Every single penny.
Well, we have a take every now and again, but we will.
Apart from that cheeky Coke Fridays that we do every now and then.
And the extra creator cans we had each, but that's to be expected, isn't it?
Massive takeaway.
Honestly, I couldn't afford to be an alcoholic if it wasn't for you guys.
No, but however, the week in Wales was very nice, and thank you very much for all that.
Yes. Yeah. And my new sideboard looks a treat.
Yeah.
And
then
trees.
For my dental work. Thank you.
And this beer is beautiful. Apart from all that, though, it all goes to you guys.
Yeah, not a penny goes to us except what we said.
Definitely not. And this Stussy t-shirt was really cheap. Right. Go. Let's have it.
Okie dokie. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Oh, it's us.
Oh, thank you to you lovely people. Spin it again. Spin it again.
Well, actually, the rule is if we win it, it rolls over to next week. However, I vote that we do it again.
Yeah, that's boring. Let's do it again.
I vote we spin again.
Actually, new rule: if it's one of us, we have to add something to the package.
Yeah. So, Pugs, add something.
I'm going to add something. Wait. I'm going to add. What am I going to add? What shall I add? There you go. Oh, wait.
Pugs, do you have to stand on a stool to get stuff off the sideboard?
Mate, the shelf would be...
Yeah, I've been in there. It's not even that high.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the sort of stuff that you'd bang your knee on, Scott.
Because this is a new rule, we have to do this. I like this rule. So I'm going to add, this is a Serpent SMM, brand new sealed Serpent SMM.
Those things are like worth gold in South Africa.
Yeah, a swag cotton and a native Wicks cotton. All added to the bundle.
Nice.
Roll it again.
Hold on. Other Sean's a new member.
What?
Oh, wait, hang on. Let's add him before we do it.
It's gonna be hilarious.
He's already on there.
Have you not? I thought you said he was up to date. He is already on there.
Yeah, other Sean's already on there.
But
So has he become a gold digger?
No, he's a Silver Surfer now. Silver Surfers get
Maybe his thing lapsed.
The normal members get 1, Silver Surfers get 2, and Gold Diggers get 3.
Get 2. Gold Diggers get 2.
It would probably make more sense to do Silver Surfers get 2 and Gold Diggers get 3.
I said this when we were first doing it, but I don't know why I got overridden.
I'll change it.
Because you were leaning back in your chair at 45 degrees. That's why, Nebs.
I blame the immigrants.
Yeah,
my chair doesn't even recline.
I'm chilling. I'm fucking chilling for the rest.
Well, because no, we can't do that because we can't. Well, next week we'll do that for next week. So next week that's what we'll do. We'll arrange it so that normal members get 1, Silver Surfers get 2, Gold Diggers get 3. Goes three
yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for next week.
All right.
While everyone's about it, there's only 7 likes on the YouTube channel. Can we?
Oh my god!
Wait, let me update it. Hold on.
I've got 17 on mine. But anyway, if you've not hit that like, would you please? It doesn't matter.
19.
That kind of shit doesn't really affect us that much, but it would be nice. If you
No, it does. It does actually push the stream. Yeah.
hit that like button. It doesn't cost you a penny. Right. Okay.
Are we ready?
Hit it.
Go.
Hit it. Oh, it's Murray Robertson. Is it Murray Robertson or is it Rian? Or is it It's Rian. It's Rian.
Well done, Rian.
Nice one,
Rian. And he is.
I just said the Serpent SMM is like hard to come by in South Africa.
Yeah, is he South African? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, shit.
Ooh.
Right, we can't get this shit to South Africa unless you pay for the shipping.
Yeah, that'll need to be an option.
It is an option. Rian, if you're in chat, would you like us or would you want to arrange to try and get this over to you? Unfortunately, you do have to pay for the shipping because it's South Africa.
Wait, he pays the sub, so we pay the $5 and then he pays the rest. But
yeah,
I talked to Flavor Craver because he was asking me today. Somebody in South Africa wanted to order their juices. So it might be Rian because he's the only South African here that would know about the video last week of Flavor Craver. So
shipping South Africa is £3,000 if held in immigration's luggage.
Yeah, but we paid that.
We don't have immigrants coming to South Africa. We're leaving.
I have sent a package to South Africa before for one of my old giveaways, the Steampugs thing, and it cost me a lot of money.
Yes.
It's about 75
It's
quid.
not overly cheap, but it does get there.
So, Rian, you were in before. You might not be in now. You've not said anything. So, get hold of us and tell us what you want to do. We'll hold this package until next week. And we'll speak to you in the week to see if we can arrange something for you. But, yeah, we will, as per usual, pay the £5 that we'd normally pay. Anything above that is on you if you're not in the
And chat to Flavor Craver because they're trying to send something to somebody in South Africa.
So, we might be able... All right, okay.
Might be the same person.
If it's Rian, then we might be able to combine. But we'll sort something out. We'll do our very best. We'll do our very best.
That's awesome.
Well done, everyone.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Yes, well done.
Well, that's all the content I had. So
I think that's all the content I had. Well, to be honest, but what we don't do normally that we can do is we can go around and say one thing we're thankful for.
Well, like a Thanksgiving.
Like a Thanksgiving, yeah. And we'll close it out with that Guinness.
Well,
Yes. Yes.
Let's start with Mike. We'll go backwards.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks for this unplanned bombshell.
I'm glad you gave me so much time to consider these thoughts.
He was thinking, I'm number 5. It's all right. I'll have something by the time it gets to me. What, can I get a...
I want them on full screen.
What could I be thankful for?
keep it satire. You don't have to be wholesome. You can just give us something you're thankful for.
I would like to be thankful for my manager Darren believing in me when I went for the interview and giving me the job, and I love it.
I don't know if that's true because Hemingway says Mike is thankful for shrubbery.
You can't say the word that the Knights of Knee hold within respect.
Shrubbery.
I'd like a shrubbery. But yes, no. So yeah.
Yes or no? Which one is it?
No, thankful for being back in employment and contributing and enjoying what I do, because I do.
Right.
All right. This is serious. Then we're saying real things.
Yeah. Brent, over to you.
I've got to say the biggest thing is thank you for immigration, because I have our family in a better place. We're safer. We're more connected to each other. We're spending time together.
Are you thankful for legal immigration?
I'm thankful for legal immigration, the ability to change countries should you need to, because I know what it's like on the other side, and I empathize with other people, but I don't give a fuck about people that don't do it the right way. In other words, choose your wife correctly. Scott's going to be thankful for U-boats in the Navy.
I'm thankful for the person who invented yeast and sugar and mixed them together for the first time and invented alcohol, so we can all get fucked up on a Saturday night.
Those lovely monks being all religious and shit.
Yeah, that's it. Pugs.
Oh, mine's easy. I'm exceptionally thankful for my wife's boobs.
Me too. I mean,
I love them.
Mine's even easier because I'm thankful for the same thing.
You're thankful for 12 fucking pound chairs.
I'm thankful for vaping, although it's taken a fucking dive over the last couple of years.
And it's skinted us both.
and everything it brings, this show, you people watching, everything like that. And a means to quit smoking. So yeah.
I think we're all very thankful, and we dedicate our Saturday nights to that exact thing.
Yeah,
no, you've changed.
I've changed, but I literally looked at the clock and I thought, got 15 minutes.
But I mean, we went so politically abroad. Might as well bring it back with a little nice touch of appreciation.
I am genuinely thankful for everything I've discovered since I started vaping.
Yeah.
And do you remember those like 4 o'clock in the afternoon headaches when you smoke cigarettes?
Well, do you know what I do think about a lot? I do think about this quite a lot, and it's a bit hippie-ish, which Scott would probably appreciate. Since I sometimes think if I never started vaping, I'd probably never see anybody.
Oh well, there's that as well.
Apart from
I was going for the more physical things.
My family, I've got my mates. I've got my massive group of things, but they're all married and kids, and we don't really get together that often. It's like once every 4 or 5 months, if that. So my social life would be shite if I hadn't started vaping.
And you wouldn't see your family because you'd be sitting outside half the day smoking.
No. Obviously, I'm spending more time with the family, which would be great, but I wouldn't have a social life. I wouldn't have an active social life properly, like I have now, if I hadn't started vaping. The community has given me so much.
Honestly, my daughter asked me, "Are you live tonight?" And I said yes, and she said, "Why?" I said, because I don't have any friends. I'm in a country that like
it's just that you get to this age. I'm like, I'm 54 now, so I don't.
couldn't be fucking asked about it.
I'm 55 this year, and it's some of my mates are all the same age, so they're all like me. They're all quite happy to go home at night from work and chill out and spend time with the family. And at weekends, they're too fucking knackered from working. They don't want to go out getting pissed and having fun. This gives me some
having fun. I want to have fun.
I still want to have fun, and this is fun for me. This is a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's good.
And getting even the Friday night Zoom sessions and everything, just seeing all your mates and the amount of mates, and going expo and seeing fucking all your mates that you've seen and met through all this, and it's just been a really good experience. All of it has been amazing, and you didn't get that before. Certainly didn't get
None
that.
of us would know each other without vaping.
No,
that's right. No, we wouldn't. No.
Well, if it weren't for that, none of us would literally be here now.
No, we wouldn't know each other.
No,
not at all. No.
You don't meet anyone over a packet of B&H.
No, that's why I'm going to go back to smoking from Monday.
That's fuck you all.
Fuck you lot.
What was that thing that I saw today with the Australian president? That it was obviously an AI generated thing, and he was like, "We're gonna increase the vaping tax, and I don't give a fuck about that other 47%."
Nicky Maynard says Expo is great meeting everyone. Yeah, Expo is always good. It's never about what's at Expo. It's good to support people, when they're at Expo, like showcasing their stuff. But the social from Expo is really, really good.
And it's really nice to see your mates doing well.
Yeah, for the guys that do their stands in the home zone, I'm not really so worried about the other ones because they're big companies. But for us little people to get in the home zone and spend a whole week away from our family or 2 weeks, and the cost of everything, it's fucking hard to do. And still smile and say to me, "Hey, I'm so happy to be here." Like you're just thinking about what the bills are, if you're making any money, and the only thing that takes that pain away is, fuck it, man. I had a great night. We all talking about Mark's onion rings,
Yeah,
it's a memory that's worth more than money.
It's a historical moment in time.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's worth more than money. I'd probably trade that memory in for a 50 quid.
It was quite awkward.
Yeah, no. I would say for the amount of money that was spent, those onion rings were worth it.
It was for me, because normally I'm quite quiet and I wouldn't have said a thing, but I was tired and I saw them and I ate them.
I almost felt like apologizing on the spot. I'm sorry for Mike.
Yeah. No. I was with Mark the whole way, bro. Those things were oil filled. They would like reheat it.
They were shit. It was just so out of the blue.
It was just the fact that I went completely off on one, and I went probably way above what I should have done. I shouldn't be doing that. But then Brent went, and my apple pie wasn't particularly nice too.
AJ says, "Have you got a Christmas tree, Mike?"
AJ, good evening, Squire.
What?
Good to see you, mate.
No.
You guys are in the UK. You don't have Christmas trees. You have conifers.
No, we do. We do have Christmas trees, but this is something that my missus has ordered.
That will get decorated.
Same as the little one that's there, the other one that's there, the palm tree.
Remember in the 80s, there was that silver, looked like a stripper pole in the corner of the house with the hooks that like were twisted and all the flowers hung from it.
Yeah, no, this is.
No, I'm just reminding you because your wife's.
I genuinely don't know what that is.
No, I've never had a stripper pole in my house.
No, man. Okay, it was a thing in South Africa. In the corner of the lounge was a spring-loaded pole that went from floor to ceiling, and then you had these curly hooks that you used to put on it like that, and then the plant would hang on from one side.
I've literally never seen that.
No.
Yeah. Well, I'm just telling Mark so his wife can buy it. So next week she can replace that orange lamp in the back with one of those.
And you'll have a strip pole.
It is gaudy as fuck.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I can see in the next couple of weeks, Mark's going to just be like, he'll be the next African on the show.
My lounge is worse than that.
With plants.
Yeah.
So fucking old school.
No, I love plants, mate. I love them.
Mickey
Yeah,
knows
you got a garden, mate.
I don't get. This might surprise you, Brent, but actually, underneath it all, I'm actually a bit of a hippie.
No.
And I love anything to do with growing life. I love it.
Dude,
Yeah, I like the other end of the spectrum.
Stop
You like
running around in
everything
Wales
that's
and spend your next holiday here with me. I've got an acre of property that needs mowing. I've got like 400 fruit trees, and we're getting chickens. So,
mate, if I walk in the house after work and I walk to the living room and my plants are starting to wilt, I drop everything. I'm like, oh shit, and I start watering things. I care about them.
I don't know if that's a hippie or if that's just gay.
That probably wilts because you pissed in it the night before.
It could, or the dog has.
Yeah. Like standing in the kitchen sink with a mouthwash.
No, I just do. I won't kill anything life-wise. I have a very high respect for life.
What, spiders?
Apart from wasps.
Spiders?
Oh, I
don't kill
killed
spiders.
a huge hornet's nest today.
I will not kill anything other than wasps. I will gladly murder wasps.
Oh, no, I have to get Big Steph on the spiders.
Joe will pick up a spider. I
I'll
won't
kill
necessarily pick it up.
anything, but the rule in my house, if you kill it, you eat it.
So,
That's always been with my kids. I mean, my kids have eaten fish eyeballs when I've been spearfishing and stuff like that. If you kill it,
I'm not eating wasps.
See, I want to get one. I want to get one, Billy Lee.
Well, but that's the same. That's the same.
I can't have a Venus flytrap because I put my finger in it.
You'll kill it doing that. I've had some of my, like I said, I've had some of my plants 30 years, so I look after my plants. I did have a grow room when I was a smoker. I had a grow room, and I was in my element. I'd sit there and talk to them.
Yeah, no, but that's been a really good kush.
They were my babies. I had a full room of bubblegum, and they were so nice. The plants were so nice.
AJ said, "What about brain cells, Pugs? I heard you killed a few of those."
Yeah, that too.
That's it's actually not true that happens when you drink. Just so you know.
So
I don't think he means drinking. I think he just means in general.
Oh, possibly.
At the local hardware store 2 days ago, because in Portugal with the heat and we have like massive fly problems, and some people have mosquito problems. Our first year, we're overrun with flies, but now for some reason we haven't had. But they are selling tropical pitcher plants. Do you know what that is?
Yep.
Yeah, I've never seen them. I've only seen Venus flytraps.
Fucking hell, Mike's got 3 plants and now he's Alan Titchmarsh.
is that those things that are shaped like a bit of a bell?
Yeah.
Goes in and out.
Yeah, once they're in, they're in. That's it.
No, the Venus flytrap's like the open one, and that bell trap's called something else, isn't it?
This is a tropical pitcher plant. Tropical pitcher. I thought that there's one that also eats insects, but it smells like liver, and I didn't know if that was it. I will get one, and I will put it over here.
Oh shit, mate. Another thing, Brent, you mentioned my back garden, because like some of you know, me and Joe have had a particularly shit year, and to take her mind off things, I kind of spent some time in the garden and fixed things up. So she'd go out there and what she's done with the flowers. Mate, we've got, you get like wicker pedestals that you put plants in, flowers and stuff. They're like afros of flowers. And then we've got hanging baskets that are just spilling everywhere of flowers. She's just been absolutely incredible. We've got about 12, 14-foot sunflowers.
Have you got a picture of Joe's back garden?
So Laura,
flowers.
I made those raised beds for Laura with the pallets.
Yeah.
I think I made 3 or 4, and I've got like another 10 or 20 pallets downstairs. And so tonight's dinner was steak, chips, and mushroom sauce with cucumbers and tomatoes from the garden.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow. Mr.
And
Sustainable.
she grows aubergines. She grows.
We don't do that, but I would love to do that. We haven't got the space for that. But
No, you don't. Honestly, you don't need that much space.
oh,
For real.
there's no space in our back garden through plants and flowers. Honestly, the whole thing is like beautiful. It's
So
beautiful.
you've been feasting down on the lady garden then?
Yeah, I've been munching my wife's garden.
Nice.
And
Nice.
we're also now looking at what plants to plant around the chicken coop, because there's certain plants that keep the pests away that irritate chickens and stuff like that, like henweed or chickweed or something like that. And I forget all the names, but I've researched it, so I will be buying plants soon.
It is really good to get into that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love it. You see me every Friday on my mower riding up and down for 3 hours cutting the
fills your
grass.
soul with joy.
It does. It's an achievement.
And then sitting in it and just enjoying it.
Yeah.
This does sound like a Zoom chat though. So
well, you started it. You started
Good night,
it.
everybody.
I definitely didn't start this shite.
You started this. Let's be thankful for all our love.
Yeah, let's be thankful it went organic.
Yeah. Well, let's be thankful for not talking about this shite and going to Zoom.
Let's not be thankful for Nev's new segment.
I just
Oh,
want
that's
to tell you
definitely not a new
about,
segment. That's definitely not a new segment. We're about to go over. So, Pug sponsors.
All right, fine. Thank you very much very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you
very
much
for joining us tonight, everybody in chat. Very much appreciated. You've been on par as always. Thank you very much to our sponsors for doing what they do, and our new sponsor, Flavor Craver, as well. Please get onto them, as well as all of them. Sino Aramaxi, that guy with dreads, Bearded Viking, Alchemist Cupboard, Fluid, SX Mini, and our mystery benefactor, which we can't tell you it is, although most people of you know already. They're all amazing people. Going back to what we said about the people we've met in this community, there's a placard with some very good ones on that we've met throughout our journey, and they all do amazing things. So you could not go far wrong by contacting any of those for any of what they do.
No.
Thank you very much to everybody on this panel for bringing the show back to its former glory, shall we say. It's lovely to have us all on again. Paul will no doubt be back soon. He is missed by at least one of us. And I'm joking. And it's just been great. And there's going to be a after show. The chat, the link. Fuck me, I'm pissed. The link is in chat already. So come and join us. Oh my God, Herb's in. Evening, Herbie.
Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you, pal. I'm allergic to wasps. I'm also allergic to cooks, and there's way too many in this vaping now. There you go. Said like a true pro. But come and join us in the after show. We're going to be up for, I would say, at least 5 minutes. Just about how pissed I am at this point. And hit the link. And until that point, we'll be here next week. Have I missed anything?
And he's entered the waiting room.
Shitting hell.
Wow. He's keen.
Isn't he? He's trying to get all the time and he can, while he can. Do you know what I mean?
Quick, everyone, get to the chopper.
So we'll see you. Jump over to the Zoom room now, and we'll all meet up and have a good natter and a good chinwag and a few beers.
Yeah.
Until that point, we will see you next week, same time, same place. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us.
Cheers.
See
Ciao.
you soon.
Good
Ciao,
health.
ciao.
Letters.
Party, I danced all night. I drank 16 beers and I started up a fight.